134, paragraph 75 of the 2018 budget statement. Mr. Speaker, on page 94, paragraph 45 of the Coordinated Program of Economic and Social Development Policies 2017 to 2024. Mr. Speaker, the NPP government recognizes public safety and security as the central to peace and stability, sine qua non national development. Mr. Speaker, the current government is to continue to improve public safety and security by transforming security services into world-class institutions with modern infrastructure, including accommodation, health and training facilities. Mr. Speaker, I want to commend my own government. Through the Ghana Fire Service for intensifying fire prevention and safety education. Mr. Speaker, this year, the service organized 3 fire prevention education in various languages on radio and television stations and trained about 842 fire volunteers drawn from Ashanti, Upper West, and Bruhafo on rural fires. Mr. Speaker, according to our able finance minister, the government has indicated to put up an ultra-modern fire college and residential accommodation for personnel and standard fire station in the various districts. Mr. Speaker, as we have pledged in our manifesto to improve the living condition of our security officers, as I speak now, we have paid their rent allowances. And this is a big boost to motivate and also to make sure that they contribute their quota to the development of this country. Mr. Speaker, as we have also promised in our manifesto, that the NPP government will not relent in our effort to provide the armed forces with adequate and modern resources to enable them to discharge their core function of protecting or defending the territorial integrity of this country. Mr. Speaker, the government has increased peacekeepers' allowances from $31 to $35 and paid them at location and not after months they have returned. Mr. Speaker, this is a working government. Mr. Speaker, we are committed to adjusting upwards the allowances in line with the new increment by the United Nations. Mr. Speaker, it is on record that under the able leadership of His Excellency John Ejekun Kufuor, that NPP government increased troop contribution allowance normally paid to the soldiers from $16 to $27, an increase of about 69%. Mr. Speaker, I remember one day, a friend in the Ghana Armed Forces told me that, Honorable, your soldiers are the backbone of your work. Treat them well. So, Mr. Speaker, I'm not surprised that Nanado's government is treating Ghana Armed Forces very well. Mr. Speaker, I also really like the way our able Minister for Defense and his affable deputy, likewise our vibrant Minister for Interior and his deputy, are coordinating and working with the various security agencies in this country. Mr. Speaker, in our quest to mitigate the accommodation and the housing deficit, I want to commend the Ministry of Defense for reactivating the accommodation. Yes, I'm sure a minister in charge of Western House is also in the house. Mr. Speaker, I